on, guys. Hold on. I don't even know how it's looking right now. I know there's nothing on the screen. Why is all my shit signed out? Boom! Alright, guys. Mic on. Let me check. Am I getting any audio? Mic audio. Hello. Do I sound decent? Audio check is good. What's up? What? Shut up. Trying to open the YouTube app on my iPhone. It's open. There it is. There we go. Sorry, guys. The game hasn't started just yet. Right. We got light. There you go. All right. That's all set up. The game is updating real quick. That's why. I don't know why. All right, guys. 83% complete. Just waiting on this last little bit, and then we're ready to go. Let's chat. I'm gonna make sure everything is ready to go. I believe I can test it, right? Why is it stopping? Preparing game. All right. Well, I shouldn't have let my dad touch my stuff. Now my stuff's all messed up. Preparing game, but doesn't open. Dude, again? How do I turn that? Background. Window R. Oh my gosh. Okay. Services that. Why is it disabled again? Okay. Should be. Bro, it's download. Oh my lord. Guys, I'm scuffed. It's scuffed. It's scuffed. What? Is that really? Or is that just mine? That's just mine. Okay. All right. All right. We're getting it. We're getting it, guys. Sorry. What is this? Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. Chat wasn't even there. Like, why not? $100. Yes. Oh, she can be a leper. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? Oh God, bro. What's up, Dylan? How we doing? Oh my gosh, that chat looks so small. Boots. Boots. I don't know. I don't know where everyone's at. How's the chat box look? You like that? Thought I cooked there. I just gave it Axel the boot. Just a little tiny. I think I just fixed it. Should be bigger now. No, it should be. Damn, that's crazy story. I'm trying to get this fucking EA app to pop up, dude. It's like it's downloading because for some reason I let my dad use my PC. I wasn't touching it, and now everything is like fucked up, dude. Like he does not understand how a PC should work. Like he was trying to like play fucking World of Warcraft, and I'm guessing he fucking uninstalled a lot of my stuff so far as fucking World of Warcraft and just fucked up everything. Because World of Warcraft's a big ass fucking game. Or if you're gonna play it, you need your whole entire PC to be dedicated towards it. Yeah, I've just finished downloading. Connecting to the EA app. Pop that shit up already. I had Madden working yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it's the day before. I had Madden up the day before. Now it's like shits and giggles fucking with me. Oh, What? Bang bang. I don't even know how this is gonna be, dude. This genuinely worries me. I don't know why everything loads so fucking slowly now. I'm about to fucking uninstall that shit, low key. Hold up. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Make this shit just a tad bit smaller. Do I have something that could cover that? Not really. It's fine. It's not that deep. Oh, you know what? I don't need something that can cover that. All I need to do is open my Madden. There we go. Here we go. Oh, Is it gonna connect, bro? Shit. It's taking forever. Checking connection. I think my connection is fine. Gearing up. Synchronizing gameplay. It needs to just pop up, bro. Yeah. There it goes. Finally. Ripper Hogs. It's because I own that one. Is that why it's popping up first? I think so. Alright. Let's finally get into it. Kickoff at 9:24. They are the home team. All black, right? Ready? Ready? All red. All black, all red. Kickoff at 9:25. Alright, let's go. Let's get ready for this. Hopefully, internet holds up. Stream goes fine. We got Lamar Jackson versus Corbin Fitzroy. Bijan worried. Jahmyr Gibbs, the two-star running backs in this game. Amir Jones, wide receiver 1 for the Lions, compared to Andre Johnson, I believe, is the wide receiver 1 for the Texans. Both teams coming out of their respected locker rooms, heading onto the field. It's the Super Bowl, the championship, I mean. We can't legally do that. Charles Davis, Brandon Gunn are not your commentators. I am. I actually had a thing. Oh, I don't even have it brought up anymore. And kickoff starts now. The Lions kick off to the Texans. And that would be Johnson, I believe. Sounds about right. On the return. Corbin Fitzroy with an astounding season. 40 touchdowns, only 13 interceptions. He's looking to get the win here. The first ever championship win for the Texans, maybe, as Jalen Johnson with a big reception to start the game and a big injury to also start the game. The Lions were coming into this already down star defensive tackle Cameron Hayward. Now they're down Ruben Bain Jr. Fitzroy looking to pass. He's got his tight end. That's Polly Toad. No, that's his receiver. Sorry. The other white guy. Jason Recker. Bijan worried down to the 31. It's a gain of 11. A lot of people had their doubts about the Super Bowl matchup. I mean, the Lions, one of a kind team, won last season, but the Texans, consistently competitive for the past few seasons, coming in here with the underdog. The sports book line is a 2.5 spread in favor of the Lions. The over-under is 49.1. Estimated score for the Lions is 25.8. For the Texans, it's 23.3. We could see a fun close matchup. There is 15 minutes in this each quarter, and there's a good reception there by Jalen Johnson. Brian Branch on the tackle. Texans, not even 2 minutes in the game yet. They're already at the 16-yard line. That spread might be wrong. The spread might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. It's the beauty of sports. Someone else can be wrong, while others could be right. Toad in motion. Fitzroy, too worried. Getting down to the 12. Gain of 4. That's going to be the key part of this game, is those quick little passes to the running back, even the tight end. Keep the drive going, get those small yards again, because it's a game of inches. And Toad, able to get the touchdown. Houston scores first. The Texans, able to put points on this board to start this game on the first drive. Where's my posse, bro? Kick is up. It's good. $7-0. Texans lead with 12 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And the return here, Stephen Bolt on the return is able to get a good chunk of change as Lamar Jackson, the speedy QB1, coming on out. 29 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's just passing. That's not even counting his rushing. The defense is usually the big part of this Lions team, but they're relying on the offense to start early, which the defense for the Texans team is their major talking part too. Especially this D-line with former Defensive Player of the Year Will Anderson Jr. coming on sort of like sleeper season. He didn't do as much this season. But Jahmyr Gibbs with the run, and it goes nowhere. And to start early, it's Logan Wilson for the Texans, creating 4th and 5. Read that play like it was a children's book. And the punt is away. Texans played it safe. They're just going to let it bounce, and it goes into the back of the end zone. Texans ball at their own 20. 10:50 remaining in the first quarter, and Texans already have the ball back with the lead. Chance to go up 2 scores early. Huge shocking part here. Sauce Gardner versus Jason Recker was one of the biggest matchups talked about. We're seeing it here with a catch from Recker for an 8-yard gain. Gardner in the coverage. Fitzroy looking to pass, but he's going to run instead, and he's going to slide. I appreciate it, Zab. I appreciate it. What's up, bro? Fitzroy looking to pass. He's going to go to his receiver 1. That's Andre Johnson. Sorry, sometimes like seeing the numbers be throwing me out because it's 80 who's Andre Johnson, 81 who's Polly Toad, 83 who's Jason Recker. Sometimes it just throws me off, you know? And a run by Bijan Worried. Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Having a good day. You? How about you? And a flag here called on the defense, most likely for encroachment. No, false start. That's on the right tackle, Trey, or right guard, Trey Smith. Fitzroy looking to pass. It's a halfback screen. He's blown up. That Lions defense getting there quick, causing havoc. Now it's 2nd and 15. Fitzroy looking to pass again. The middle linebacker blitz from Fred Warner, forcing Fitzroy to get rid of it. And it's 3rd and 15. Another halfback screen. This time it works. Bijan Worry doesn't wait for his blocks, and it goes for a negative play. Positive yards, but negative result because you wanted to get that first there. You wanted to keep the drive going. That's why you gotta follow your blocks. You gotta stay behind your man. As the punt is away, and it goes out at the 34. Here comes the man, Lamar Jackson, once again. Has a pretty decent team. He's got Panay Sewell, J-Mo, Amir Jones. He's got Sam Laporta and Davis. I'm trying to remember your first name. What's your first name? What's your first name? Forgetting his first name. He also has Stephen Bolt as a receiver forward. As Gibbs breaks off tackles. 4-man miss. But it's Buda Baker who comes up with the tackle. As it's 3rd and 5. Open receiver, that's Jamison Williams, the speed man. He's got 9 on his back, but he's got 99 for speed. Oh, it's corny as fuck. I don't even care. Jason Baby at center. One of the best centers in the league for a long time now. As Lamar Jackson looks for Gibbs and it's incomplete. Logan Wilson making the play. Bro's going for that Super Bowl MVP. No shot. As Lamar gonna show off his speed here. He's gonna get away. No. Little did he realize I'm him. Was forcing him to slide. Lamar Jackson looking to pass. As Laporta able to hold on to it with the toe tap going out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. The Lions finally getting the drive off after getting that huge stop. And Laporta making some moves. Getting a gain of 9 there. About to see something big happen. I swear. Motion here from Mayer. Lamar looks to pass. He's got his man. He's down at 10-yard line. It's Davis. That's what I was talking about. About to see something big. Huge play. Gain of 25? Some shit like that. Action Jackson. Play action. Looks to pass. He's got his man. Touchdown. Detroit. Is that the backup tight end? It is. Jalen Conyas, or however you say that. Tight end 2. Making the grab. Doesn't matter what you are in the depth chart. If you get on that field, you make a play, and that's exactly what he did. As the kick is up, and it's good. 7-7. Tie game now, here in the 1st. Johnson with the return. Trying to make a move. He fumbles. Detroit recovers. Jalen Johnson with an early take. Get it out of the way now. So later on, when it's crunch time, it's not that big of an issue. Although you don't want to be making mistakes like this in the biggest stage. As Will Anderson Jr. shows why he's been one of the best defensive players with a tackle for loss there. Doesn't officially say for loss, but it is 2nd and 11. They just, for some reason, don't want to move the marker all the way back. As Anderson gets to Lamar, but he's getting it to Jameson Williams for a touchdown. Detroit Lions. Score is now 13-7. Detroit capitalizing on the fumble recovery on the kick return. This is why special teams matter. Special teams, special players, special plays. Special eds. What? 14-7 now. 2 plays, 26 yards. Only took 34 seconds as now. Texans will begin the ball back. Hopefully not fumbling this time. Oh, they switched out the returner. That's crazy. Corbin Fitzroy coming out. Had a hard second drive. As a Titan. Yeah, as a Titan now. And Bijan Worried breaking the tackle. Didn't you guys always miss when you were on the Titans? Like, the first time? You guys, like, got to, like, 9-8 and missed. You guys were, like, the worst version. Polly Toad! Big reception down the left side. Can he outbeat him? He does! Touchdown, Texans! Huge play for the Texans. Huge. Polly Toad on the seam route from the tight end position. And he just outruns everybody. That's unfair. As the kick is up and it's good. 14-14. Texans reply back on the 2-play 26 yards with a 2-play 78 yards. Or was that 76? Probably 76. Yeah, 76. That sounds about right. And Detroit's going to start at the 27. Broken heart. Honestly, was the most heartbreaking thing that I ever... Yeah. I would be heartbroken too, man. I don't even know why you guys kept missing. Like, were you guys just genuinely that, like, mediocre? Like, what even happened, dude? Lamar Jackson. Under center, he's going to look to pass. He's got Davis. Oh, it's Gabe Davis. That's who he is. Gabe Davis. Jacksonville legend. Nah, wait. Gabe Davis in this file has a championship, too. That's crazy. Gibbs. With the carry, goes to the 45. There's a lot that goes into, like, actually winning on stream. I don't... Like, there's still things I'm still learning. I took such a long hiatus, I forgot most of my stuff. But, like, there is so much that actually goes into winning. Like, you guys don't realize Connor, Valor, Gavin's benefiting off of just taking over a team that was already set up to win. But they all, like even Ryan when he was around, they all spend, like, hours, like, researching and stuff. Like, how can my team improve play and a slow sim? Like, they went crazy doing all that shit. I sat in a VC with Valor for a while when he was the Browns FO. He was going through, like, searching everything, like, trying to figure out. And that's honestly, listening to them talk about it is why I benefited off of it as well as an owner. Like my first season was a fluke. Everyone, I, I barely even count that. Like, yeah, sure, season one championship, whatever, that's cool. But like at the end of the day, that was a fluke. That was just me able to trade for who I could and benefiting off it. Everyone else, like every other championship, like people like went deep diving. The only person I've seen deep dive and not benefit from it, and I don't even know if he actually deep dove into it, was Axel. Axel deep dove and benefited from one season. He still lost. Never won a championship, which is insane since he's been here since season one. And the Lions down at the 11, now down at the 8. It's a 3rd and 2. Yeah, the guy that owned the Lions before Gavin took them, Mike Dro, he's now, well, now he's a player who's the center. He also was one of those big guys that touchdown Lions. Jamo Williams once again. But yeah, he also was one of those players that, or one of those guys that took a deep dive and research. And a lot of it just comes from experience from other leagues, but at the same time, like I didn't run, I didn't go into a bunch of other leagues. Your FO was on, like texting, like a couple of days ago now. It's up. It's good. 21-14. Lions back in the lead. Not really a situation you want to be for the Texans. I mean, you got the ball first, but you're behind by a touchdown. That's not good. Not a good situation. Jalen Johnson's getting the ball back. Very scary having him and be the returner. But he's down at the 23. Not a single return for the Texans that's been a positive return. They've all been behind the 20. Oh my gosh. What a crap. That boy said, who? Who? Looking to pass. He's got his man. 3rd and inches. Interesting. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming in. He's down. Is that Lee Hunter? Lee Hunter with the sack. How do you sell that? You know, you got pressure coming out the middle. You're like one of the fastest quarterbacks in the league, but you still take the sack. Insane. 4th and 8. They're going to punt. This Texans defense hasn't had a stop on the Lions offense. Actually, they had one, the first one. The first drive, they had that stop. But since then, they haven't had a stop. And today alone, Lamar Jackson already has 3 passing touchdowns. It's going to be insane. I'm saying this, but if you recall, Texans got here off of a comeback win against the Bills in the AFC Championship game. So anything's possible. You got 15-minute quarters, which I spoke to M&S. Next season, 10-minute quarters for all stream games. And even unstreamed games are going to have those, so it's going to improve the stats, improve most of the play. And we're going to have some very interesting games streamed. We are going to cut it back down. We're going to do 4 stream games, I think. The 4 premier games, and then just split 2 and 2. He gets 2, I get 2. That's what we're going to do. Or we might just do streamer choice and not just do premier games. We'll do streamer choice games, which I feel like will also be interesting to do. As Lamar Jackson has got his man. That's Gabe Davis, who's down to the 35. 5 catches, 61 yards. So, coming into this game, the Texans had a 0.3% chance of fumbling. Jalen Johnson fumbles, which is crazy. But both teams had a 0.2% chance of recovering a fumble, which is also crazy because the Lions recovered it. But the Lions have a 1.1% chance of intercepting Corbin Fitzroy tonight. As Lamar Jackson gets them down to first and goal at the 1, Gabe Davis with the reception. These percentages seem low, but those are high. Like, the interception is high for Madden terms. And I don't even want to say this guy, like, Sam Scott, who are you? Why are we letting a fullback score? Actually, fullback dive is kind of the most broken thing in Madden. You genuinely guaranteed 4 or 5 yards off of fullback dive. Maybe even more depending on the situation. You just gotta hope you have a fullback that doesn't have low carrying. Fullback with 99 carrying, you're going insane. But or make like a speed demon your fullback. Oh, that's insane. Throw your your halfback 1 at fullback, dude. Fullback dive, free tutty every time. All right. 28-14. Detroit leads. Houston struggling offensively as Jalen Johnson gets a gain of 8. Believe it or not, the Texans came into this game with a lower percentage of points against. They had a 17% points against, while Lions had a 19% points against. Or, I say 19, but it's just 17 points against, so it's the average. 19 was the average for the Lions. As Bijan worried, getting a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. We are likely to see more sacks from the Texans defense. As stepped out. It's a loss of 5. Bijan Ward made a move. Broke the tackle, spun, just barely stepped out. Now it's 3rd and 8. Oh, flag. Who's it on? Is it on the right tackle? False start on the offense. It's the right tackle. No, is it Trey Smith again? My guy. 3rd and 13. He looks to pass. And the corner blitz gets home. Fitzroy slow to get up. Torin York, actually. Torin York. Yo, that's the 60-something overall outside linebacker. Chat. Are the Texans cooked? A 60-something overall is cooking them right now? Here comes Lamar Jackson, the 19-yard line. 81 yards to go for his 5th touchdown. Or, yeah, 4th technically, statistically, but 5th for his team. As Lamar, incomplete, dangerous throw. Would have been a great catch by Williams, though. He got up there. I got some pushing and shoving on the field. Nothing called though, unfortunate. Jackson gets the JMO. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Jameson Williams getting fed the ball. Texans defense finally reading on it. Jackson looks to pass. And incomplete. No penalty called. Harrison definitely hit him early. But at the end of the day, no penalty is called. And it's 4th and 10. And it looks like they're going for a punt block here as they're going to be sending the house. They send most of them, 2 of them back up. As a return here by Wrecker. Breaks the tackle. Tries to make a move, but he goes down at the 41. Here's the turning point. Here is the turning point for this Texans offense. Fitzroy looking to pass. Oh, flag thrown. Incomplete anyways. Did he have a free play? Roughing the passer. I mean, it's not a big penalty. It was already 1st down, which has been 2nd down. You did lose 15 yards, but at the same time, you're in the biggest stage of your life. Don't make those mistakes. As Jason Riker goes out of bounds. Gain a 3 on the play. Run here. Only for 3. It's 3rd and 4. Fitzroy looking to pass. He's going to go deep. Incomplete. Once again, throws that. And this time, he gets his hands on it, but it's too late. They're going to attempt a field goal. It's a 59-yard try. It's up. It's good. 28-17. Fairburn. Putting it through the uprights. I like to see that. As the punt is away, or the kick is away. Return starting at the 5. He's going up the middle. He gets to the 36. We're seeing some craziness right now. 28-17, 11-point lead. He tried feeding J-Mo the ball on the last possession. Let's see what he does here. Gibbs. Harrison. Harrison does not care. Jackson Audible is out of the play. He's going to a single back gun formation. As pressure coming, he trips. And who just got credited with that? Was that Destroyer Matt that just got credited with that? Oh no, that's Mike Hall Jr. And the pass, incomplete. Williams, intended receiver, and drops it on the hit. He's got some words to Baker, Buda Baker. The punt is away. Fair catch called at the 18. Here comes Corbin Fitzroy. I think he won MVP, pretty sure. As Bichon worried, putting the team on his back with those carries. 9-yard gain. We're about to see a big play, hopefully. I want to see one. Worried, looking to run once again. How is that not a 1st down? Excuse me? Are we being scammed right now? Yo, send that center right at that middle linebacker. Yo! Game. You can't be like that. That left guard would never see that fucking... He would have never fucking done that. That's insane. Hutch moved and the left guard, not even the right tackle or right guard, the side he was on, the left guard. That's crazy. They do get the first down, though. That's huge for them. Looking to pass. He runs. Going to the 5th, doesn't slide. He says, give me that hit. He goes down at the 49. Take that extra yard. Your life is not as important as the extra yard. Just over 2 minutes, just under 2.5 minutes, now just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Motion from Toad. Corbin looks to hand off to Worried. As we go into 2-minute warning, gets a gain of 6. Clock stops at 1:58. 2nd and 4. Fitzroy tries to get it to Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson tries to one-hit it, but Zaven Collins in coverage able to make the stop. Able to make the breakup, I mean. It's weird. Why is Zaven Collins, a run-stop linebacker, covering a receiver? There it is! The pass was intended for Jason Recker and Cryas Barnes with the interception. You took the over on the interception tonight for the Lions. You just cashed in. Jahmyr Gibbs not having a good night. He's having a good yards per carry, but he's not having a good night getting in that end zone. That's the most important part of this game, getting into that touchdown. As Jackson looks to pass, he's able to break the tackle, breaks another one. Takes 3 men to bring him down. Sam Laporta, knowing it's the 2-minute drill in the first half. Action Jackson looking to pass. He's got his man, but it's only a gain of 1. Honestly, in that case, I would have just told my receiver to drop it. If you're going to get tackled, just pop it down. Oh, pressure comes, and he goes, wait, that's a fumble. Hold on. He threw it while he's on the ground. I want an instant replay on that. Hold on, can I get an instant replay on that? Hold a second. Give me an instant replay. I forget how to do this. All right. Zoom is E. Let's look at this ball. He gets hit. The ball does come out. But it's just the ball. Okay, where's his hand? Okay, his hand's right there. As soon as his knee. His knee's down right there. Actually, I need the. What is it? See, no, it's. How do you get it down? I kind of just want. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Because the game won't want that. I just want to see. There it is. Dang. I can't tell. His knee is on the ground now. That ball is already in his face. The ball is literally in his helmet. That is a fumble. Yeah, the ball. That is a fumble and a half. That should have never been called dead. Can't even challenge it. That's crazy. Anyways, back to what we were watching. 3rd and 16 now for the Lions. Not a good situation. Just got over 1 minute left, and they're going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs, with a penalty flag, most likely going to be holding, unless it's a face mask. Holding on the offense. I did the. Wait. Yeah, it's that way. That way. I low key for that one. Anyways, they're going to punt it. Corbin Fitzroy backed up at his own goal line in the end zone. Gets to his tight end for a timeout called by Houston. And the catch by Wrecker for the first down. Another timeout called. 58 seconds remaining at their own 19-yard line. This is going to be a challenge and have. The blitz is coming. Hey, yo. 7-yard gain. Are they going to send it again? If they do, someone in this game should point out they sent the blitz again. Polytoad able to make the reception. Time running. Incomplete. That's a good stop on the clock, but if they're sending this blitz, send something right out that middle. Because if Warner leaves, that middle is going to be wide open. Okay, he doesn't. You go underneath, though. That's... I hate Madden clock management. Worst clock management I've ever seen. And I play semi-pro football. Worst clock management I ever see is in Madden. I play semi-pro football, and they have better clock management than that. And some teams don't even call timeouts when it's halftime. Because some teams don't even... Half the time, they don't even have the scoreboard working. That's the sad part. Half the time, the scoreboard doesn't work in semi-pro football. But some teams have better clock management. We get into the halftime. Your score... overwhelming 28-17. And from the 5 to the 26, still call them. Lions with the lead, take the field. Action, Lamar Jackson. He's made some pretty good plays. Chamo Williams been the main target, though. He's been the star of the show. And he's proving why. I mean, the dude has, 3 touchdowns? Who wouldn't want to throw to that guy? Actually, he has 2 touchdowns. Sorry. And he's fast. Send him on the streak right now. And pressure coming, though. Who is that end? That's not even a starting end. Dufree? Destroyer Matt was already in this game. What is going on? Why is he starting over Destroyer Matt? Okay. Jackson. Taking the hit. Down. Gaining forward. There he is. Why did they go... Yeah, I was going to say, Matt is supposed to be on the outside. And... almost intercepted by Logan Wilson. Big play there. Yikes. Could have been bad. Jackson. looking to pass. Flag on the play. They're going to call defensive pass interference by number 4. Kamari Lassiter. Not big at all. Not what you want. Gibbs with the carry. Gain of 7. 11 rushes, 56 yards. 5.6 yards per carry. No. 5.11 yards per carry. Or 2 yards per carry. Yeah. Gibbs with the reception to the 23-yard line. Lions looking to run away with this. Back to back. That's what they're looking at right now. He looks to pass. And down he goes. Gain of 8. Chamo Williams. That boy. He said, he hit the Heisman. Can't even see it. Jackson's pass incomplete. Good defense there to pop that loose. Jackson's pass completed to Gabe Davis. Davis down at the 6-yard line. Derek Stingley with the tackle. Oh, movement, but who is it on? Is it on the defense? False start. Campbell's pissed. He doesn't believe it. There's the left guard that moved. Pressure coming. As Laporta makes the or gets the reception. 2 people on the tackle. Little did he realize him being one of them. Doesn't get all the way through. Cover 1 look from the defense here. As Jackson on the run. Oh. Yo, someone fire that corner. You're telling me you're going to go cover the guy instead of the quarterback who's running right by you? Real. Who's number 0? Who is number 0? Who has that number in plays like that? X is ass. $35-17. The Lions. The Lions with a 27. 22? No. Bad math. 18. 18 point. I know math. Sorry, I had to like flip around. For some reason, I had it like thinking it was 12. Like, I don't know why. It's an 18-point game. I thought they had like 4 more points and it'd be like, not a point. Fitzroy needing to make some magic happen here. Gets it out to Jalen Johnson, the gain of 8 on the reception. They just need to start scheming up stuff to hit deep, man. Realistically. It's a handoff down to the 42. That boy pissed. He said, get out of my face. Worried. Getting the carry. Gain of 4. just want to make sure the mic was catching audio. First and 10 at the 44, third quarter with just a little over 8 minutes remaining. Politoda outside receiver? That's a trick play in itself. Why is your tight end your outside receiver? Okay. Terrion Arnold. Can't believe he's in the championship. About to win his second championship in a row. I didn't fall. That didn't happen. Worried. No gain. It's 3rd and 9. Fred Warner. He said, "You can't see me. John Cena." Anyways. Looking to pass. Pressure coming. Gets it off. You're kidding me, right? Why are they all downfield anyways? That wasn't going to go for anything. They're going to go for 3. This is even further than the last one. This is like borderline 60 yards. It's up. No good, yeah. Borderline 60 yards. I mean, technically that's 59, but still. D'Amico Ryan's, you're fired. Most of these teams aren't going to be the same after this season anyways, because a lot of players are getting deleted. Y'all are welcome. We're keeping it fresh. Action Jackson. Gibbs. To the 36. Here, y'all. Jackson rolling out of the pocket. Anderson can't get him. There's a bunch of Texans towards the 10-yard line that's able to get him now. 1st and goal at the 8. Two X-Factors on, both from the running duo and the backfield. See, we kind of knew. They came in here with, who did they have at QB1 last season? Bad. Anyways. QB1, it wasn't Lamar Jackson. It was someone else. It wasn't Jared Goff. Who was it? Who was their QB1 last season? Oh my God, wide open. Davis. Putting that score up to 41. Now this is going to be stuck in my head. Who was the QB1 last season? Was not Cam Ward. Who was it? Is it current? I think he's on the Ravens now. Hold on. Was it actually Cam Ward? That's the only name that's popping up. Oh my God. Dude, if I had the audio for the game turned up, that dude just, like he just got killed. Corbin, incomplete. Dangerous pass. Dude. It's a 25-point game, and you're still almost throwing interceptions. What is going on? Oh my God! Who is the quarterback, bro? It's gonna bother me for the rest of the time commentating this. It wasn't anyone good. That's the worst part. It wasn't anyone good. It wasn't Lamar Jackson. Was it Lamar? No. No, it wasn't. Bills went into the game with the. I streamed it, right? I think I did. Looking to pass. He's got his man down to the 30. Shit ton of MCAA streams. Fitzroy down to the 3. Where was not Jackson? We're eating for 6. He's got an X Factor. It was not Jackson. We're in 1. Shot to the right. Makes a listen. I want no. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'd like to stay. I got the dagger. I got the dagger. It's okay. To the right. Oh. Just go down. Lost 2. 2nd and 12. On one hand, I want this. I can't catch the lot. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow. That's who it was. I knew, dude. I knew it wasn't. Joe Burrow was the quarterback last season. Traded him to the Chargers. Got Lamar Jackson. Second and 19. Texans stepping it up finally. Is that what we're seeing? Hey, if Texans get the lead change, I'm drinking, dude. I'm starting to drink. I don't even care. What do I have around here? I got tequila. We're drinking tequila. What the fuck? Did someone just send in chat? Anyways. 3rd and 19. So it's what now, an 18-point game again? Yeah. 18-point game. 3 scores is all the Texans need. Oh, and that's, yeah. Make it 4. Make it 4. Make it 4. Touchdown, Detroit. Imagine they put up 60, dude. This is crazy. This is actually crazy, man. How crazy would it be? They put up 60 in the championship. I genuinely think I will reboot the whole league. I genuinely think I will. If they put up 60, I'm rebooting everything. Andre Johnson with the carry. There was a flag on the play. Holding. Milkshake. The left guard that got drawn off sides by a rushing right, or yeah, rushing end on the left side. Worried, going nowhere. I'm rebooting the league if they score 60, bro. Because in no championship ever should they ever be putting up above 50, 58. 58 most, maybe 59. No championship ever in any league should they be putting above 59. If they hit that 60 mark, gang, I'm rebooting the league. It's just getting rebooted. I don't care. I do not care. The worst part is they still got one more quarter to score 2 touchdowns. That's all it's going to take. Hell. Oh, actually. Yeah, 2 touchdowns. And you know Texans should not run the ball once this entire final final quarter. You're down 25 with 1 quarter remaining. The clock is ticking, bro. Just get that ball downfield. And these short passes are not going to help you. Genuinely not going to help. I don't know what to say. Genuinely or not. Looking to pass. Bro, you're telling me. All right, game. The animations they're given to the series could be very weird sometimes. That's a weird animation to give him. Yeah, he's gonna jump like that for a ball that's right here. Insane. Oh my lord. It's picked. Gardner. They're looking to steal this game. Lions with a 25-point lead. Back to back is on the line, and they are securing it. Sauce Gardner. Everyone knew the Lions were going to be a super team. Take over Fred Warner, Sauce Gardner, Lamar Jackson. They already had Jahmyr Gibbs and Sam Laporta. They had a great O-line. Everyone knew this was going to happen. Everyone did. Including the website for MFL simulation. Go to mymadden.com/MFL SL. I think that's the. I believe that's the. Yeah. This is insane. Throw a touchdown, Lamar. Let me reboot this league. Let me reboot it, Lamar. Please. 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 Let me reboot it. You know you want me to. You know you want me to reboot it. Oh my god. You know the worst part? I've always said you will not win a championship with Lamar Jackson as your QB. Look what's happening right now. To be fair, he has probably arguably the best fucking roster ever made. Well, not really. But he has one of the best rosters ever made around him. But hey. The Ravens literally went fucking absolute garbage time winning last season. They actually did really good this season, believe it or not. Jason Recker, 2nd and 2. There is a chance. There is. Slim, but there is. They can just get Jason Recker to go on that streak right over there. No, they're going to send him on a weird fucking route, and he's going to get blown up by the defensive tackle and the defensive end who came on the inside. Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not even mad at Floyd. Like, goddamn, bro. Someone make this work. Like, Milkshake and whoever their left tackle is. I don't remember who it is. I want to say it's Laramie Tunsil. Just let them by, bro. Two of the best linemen in the game. Oh my gosh, Andre Johnson going down the left side. Will anyone catch up to him? Touchdown Texans. They're not back in it, but they're back in it. Round of applause. Round of applause, Andre Johnson. Thank you for giving this Texans team one of the 4 scores they need. They are down by 25, so they will need to go for 2 at some point, maybe later. Right? Yeah. No. Down by 18 now. No, they don't. They don't need to go for 2. They literally just need to score and kick field goals. Going for 2, all 3 times they score, will just make it their 4th time they just need to kick a field goal. I believe my math is correct there, right? 8, 16, 24, yeah. So the 4th time, they just need one point to tie it, 2 to win it. So get a safety. And big tackle there. Texans, it ain't over until it's over, they say. There is 10 minutes. I'm counting the Texans out already. But I mean, it is a hard task to go up 3 scores. Oh my god! He said, living up to his name, Destroyer. Matt. He said, hey. Wilson making the tackle, forcing a 4th down. Clock's still running, but I mean, hey. You have a chance. They have a chance. We can see something happen. I'm getting happy. I'm getting excited. It's still a tall task, but hey. Oh my, especially when that punt goes that far. You're standing at your own 10. You got that all the way to the 15? What? Yikes. All right. All right. About to see something crazy, I hope. He's looking to pass. Completed. Steps out of bounds. You know what? Call me crazy, but that's best case scenario. Best case scenario right there. Apparently, he didn't step out of bounds. Okay, game is just stupid. Case scenario, if the game doesn't have stupid calls. I mean, he stepped out of bounds, but they keep the clock running. I guess that makes sense. Oh, but now they stop the clock. Makes sense. It's right with his X factor, regardless of the interception he threw a couple of drives ago. He's gonna run. Oh no! Hold on to that ball, dude. Don't let that go. Clock is ticking. Scoreboard is not going up. It's gonna be down to the wire if they do come back. 2nd and 8. Boom. Boom. This will be a better comeback than the season's 15? The season 16. I want to say season 16 championship. Bengals 49ers. That was like a, what, it was like 18, 19, 19, 20 point comeback, some shit like that. Something like that. If the Texans come back and beat the Lions in a 25-point comeback, this is like next level Atlanta Falcons Patriots comeback type of shit. I have a feeling they might score here, but I also have a feeling Lions will answer back with a score of their own to make this game even harder for them. To run. Why are we running? You don't have time on your side. You have less than 6 minutes and you're running? What are we doing? I hate Madness clock management, dude. Got less than 6 minutes and 3 scores to go. Time is not your friend. Do not waste any second. Oh my gosh, touchdown, Pauly Toad. Wait, is that his third? No, second. Second touchdown for Pauly Toad. The comeback is on. It's now a 12-point game. To be fair, if they go for 2 now, and they get it, 10-point game, touchdown, and then a field goal. No. Not going to see it. But now it is 11-point game. They score again, it becomes a 5-point game. They need to score a touchdown. But they score again, get the 2-pointer instead of 3-point game. All I need is 3. All I need is 1 stop. Can something happen? Can a miracle happen? I'm rooting for the Texans right now. I want this to be a close championship. Hell, I want it to be the best comeback ever. I'm rooting for them right now. I don't even care. Lamar, understand. I still believe the Lions are gonna score here. They're gonna answer back. Gabe Davis, there it is. Big play. I told you they're gonna answer back here. Gabe Davis, 12 receptions, 219 yards. His back is sore, dude. He's carrying this team. What the heck? Him and JMO, dude. Mayor Jones has been complete quiet. Texans defense need a big play. Keep them in this. And safe ball. He said, let the time run. This is why the Texans shouldn't have wasted 3 minutes off that clock on their drive. He holds on. 3rd and 4. 3 points here. Let's see, it's 11-point game. 3 points here just makes it a 14-point game, which just means Texans get the ball back and score. It's a 7-point game. Oh no! He could have intercepted that. He could. Oh my lord! All right, block that kick. Oh. All right, 14-point game, 52-38. We could be seeing something. We could. Not counting it out. We could be seeing something cold. Why would he run into him? He had that left lane. I hate Madden, bro. Stupid AI. 14 receptions, 117 yards, dude. What is up with these wide receiver 3s carrying the goddamn team? Motion here by Otten. He looks to pass. Incomplete. Intended for Pauly Toad. I don't know why you're... Fitzroy looking to pass. Pressure coming. Breaks the tackle. He's going to run. He's going to get the yardage. Go out of bounds. He fumbles. Houston has the ball. With the clock. No, clocks. How are you going? You went out of bounds. That was a big play. I don't know why you're doing a check down. You got okay. We could be seeing maybe please something before the 2-minute warning. No, okay. So 2-minute warning is gonna hit. It's a 1st and 10 at the 24. Madden clock management honestly would be the reason why Texans lose this. I wish there was a way to change it, but unfortunately, this game just sucks. Timeout there from the Texans. That's not good. Because you still need one more stop. This is why you 3 minutes off the clock, dude. Like another timeout gonna be called? Most likely. No, they're gonna save it. They're gonna save it. He's gonna. Why aren't you just running? You had it open. Oh my god, this game. I shouldn't be this mad, but like at the same time, this game is. That's incomplete. This game is so dumb. We had a game. We had a game. Booth review. What are you calling booth review for? He was out of bounds. He literally had his foot out of bounds. Oh, he maybe didn't. Okay. Take it back. It's a touchdown. Yeah, there it is. It's just the play clock is 40 seconds. So that first play is going to be a play that you let the clock run, and you just take 2 timeouts right after. It's a 7-point game. Almost 2.5 minutes. That's 5.5 minutes it took to score 2 touchdowns. And you're putting yourself in a risky situation. No way. Texans had the ball. Holy crap. Holy crap. Third and 13, 45 minutes left. Holy crap, dude. That was insane. I haven't really seen those ever happen. No! No! You're kidding me, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane, dude. 4th and 13. The game on the line with this play. He looks to pass. He's got it. Toad steps out of bounds. 37 seconds remaining. Holy. The championship coming down to the wire. No way. Oh my lord. It's coming down to the wire. What's up, M&S? 37 seconds remaining. 1 timeout. 7 points to go. He looks to pass. He's got his receiver down to 31. Timeout called. No. If they lose the batting time management, dude. If they lose to it. Motion here from the tight end to K. Doughton. Looking to pass. Oughton makes a man miss. Can they get it fast enough? Can they get it fast enough? How much? What? Yo, throw it. Oh. Thank you, Madden, for being a terrible game. And your championship winners 2 times in a row, Detroit Lions, with their 3rd in the league, 2nd in a row. I'm your commissioner, your streamer today, RTG Record. I hope you guys have a great time. See y'all next year.